Hello, my name is Ocean, and I'm going to be doing the Lesson 6 prompt questions. The first one is, do you agree that selection of a top quality candidate is a critical process in organizations, or do you think intensive training after the person is selected is more valuable? Explain your answer. So, when it comes to choosing between selecting a top quality candidate or focusing on training after hiring, I would definitely lean towards picking the right person from the start. And that's because certain qualities like attitude, responsibility, willingness, they're hard to teach, and a company can train someone to use equipment or to follow procedures, but it's not that easy to train someone to care about themselves or their work and be dependable. Like if a person shows up on time, if a person doesn't work well with others, being positive. Those are things you can't really teach. And they'll probably succeed if they already have these skills. But if someone has the technical skills and a poor attitude, that can hurt the whole team and the work environment. So that's why I think hiring decisions matter the most. Definitely. At the same time, training is still very important. Even the best people need guidance, and they need to learn how a certain business operates and a certain company wants their business to be ran. Training can help people feel more comfortable and prepared, but it definitely works best when people already have strong mindsets, strong habits going in. On the topic of background checks, I just think there should be limits. Some checks. Okay, I'm coming. Some checks, like criminal histories, can be reasonable, even though I do feel like, there's some things that, shouldn't be taken that seriously. Other checks, such as credit reports or detailed, like social medias, I feel like that can be too personal sometimes. People might take things the wrong way. Some people have private situations that don't affect their jobs. There's also like the possibility of employers just, taking things the wrong way, like I said. And also, there's people that do crimes that don't get caught, and there's people that do crimes and get caught. And I just feel like you shouldn't take some so seriously. People change, time goes by, things change, circumstances change. We're all people at the end of the day. And so, yeah, that's my opinion. And yeah, thanks for watching.